Why do 80-year-old Japanese seniors walk better than many 60-year-old Americans? It's not genetics, it's not luck, and it's definitely not expensive medication. It's something they do every morning. Something so simple that when I show it to my patients, half of them think I'm joking. But it works. And today, you're going to find out exactly what it is. Hello, I'm Dr. Akio Matsumoto. I've been practicing medicine for over 40 years, and I've noticed something concerning. Almost every senior I see has the same problem, but none of them know they have it. They tell me, Doctor, I don't have the energy I used to. My feet are always cold. Everything exhausts me. And when I ask them what they do the moment they wake up, they describe the exact same mistake millions of people make. They get out of bed without activating their circulation first. Look, your body spent 8 hours lying horizontally, blood pooled in places it shouldn't be. Your circulation is in night mode. And if you stand up without turning it on first, your heart has to overwork for the next 16 hours just to compensate. That's why you're tired all day. That's why your extremities are cold. That's why your mind feels foggy. But here's the fascinating part. There's an ancient Japanese technique that takes less than 3 minutes and literally resets your entire circulatory system. I'm not talking about exercise. I'm not talking about stretching. It's something completely different. 6 months ago, one of my patients, Reiko, 72 years old, came to my office convinced her body was shutting down. 3 doctors had told her the same thing. It's normal at your age. Here are some pills. The pills did nothing. But when I showed her this technique, everything changed within a matter of weeks. Now, before I reveal exactly what it is, I want you to hear Reiko's story in her own words, because you need to understand something important. This isn't theory, this is real. It happens to real people, and you'll probably relate to what she's about to say. In fact, she's on the line right now. She's waiting to speak directly to you. If you're over 50 and feel like your body no longer responds the way it used to, if you're tired of being told that's just aging, stay with me. The next 8 minutes could change how you feel every day for the rest of your life. Let me connect with Reiko.
Hello, Dr. Matsumoto. I'm here.
Perfect, Reiko-san. Thank you for joining us. There are many people listening who need to hear your story.
Hello, everyone. My name is Reiko. I'm 72 years old. And if you're listening because you feel like your body just isn't the same anymore, believe me, I understand completely. A year ago, I was exactly where many of you probably are right now. Resigned, tired, convinced that this is just what happens when you get older. Let me tell you what my mornings were like. I woke up panned before I even opened my eyes. I already knew. My feet were freezing. Every morning. Didn't matter if it was winter or summer. Ice cold. I sat on the bed and my legs felt heavy. Like I had blocks of cement tied to them. Standing up was an effort. I walked to the bathroom and I was already tired. Tired from walking 5 meters. Can you believe it? And during the day, it was worse. By 11 a.m., my energy was gone. By 2 p.m., I had to sit down because I couldn't take it anymore. My mind was foggy. I forgot simple things. I couldn't concentrate. My ankles were so swollen, I had to give away all my shoes. I could only wear sandals. In December, imagine that. But do you know what the worst part was? 3 different doctors told me the exact same thing. Reiko, you're 72. This is normal. Your circulation is slow, but it's part of aging. Take these pills. I took the pills. Nothing happened. Absolutely nothing. Then my daughter told me, Mom, you have to go see Dr. Matsumoto. And honestly, I had no hope left. I thought, he'll be just another doctor telling me life is like this now. But the doctor told me something completely different.
What did I tell you, Reiko-san?
You examined my feet. You had me walk a little. Then you looked at me and said, Reiko-san, your feet are not receiving signals. They are asleep. And when your feet area sleep, your entire circulatory system switches to emergency mode. Asterisk, that's why you're reddered. That's why your extremities are cold. That's why your mind is foggy. No one had ever explained that to me before. Everyone talked about poor circulation, but no one told Mui or what to do about it, and then the doctor taught me something. A technique. And he said, do this every morning before you get up. Just 3 minutes. Try it for 2 weeks. I'll be honest, the first 3 days, I felt nothing. Nothing. I did the massage and he thought, this won't work. It's too simple. But the doctor had told me, give it time. Your body needs to wake up. So I kept doing item dot on the 4th day. Something happened. I got out of bed and my legs didn't feel heavy. I don't know how to explain it better. I'd admit was like someone had taken weight off them. The first week, my feet started to feel warm in the mornings. Not cold, warm, dot. By the second week, the swelling in my ankles had gone down noticeably. I could see the difference in the mirror. After a month, I was a different person. I had energy, all to not that fake energy from coffee, but real energy. My mind was clear. I could think well again. And the craziest part, I started doing things I had stopped doing. I walked to the market 30 minutes round trip without getting tired. I played on the floor with my grandkids. I wore my regular shoes again. All of that because I learned to wake up my circulation correctly. Every morning, 3 minutes. That was the only thing I changed. So if you're where I was, tired all the time, cold feet, heavy legs, feeling old before you, time listen to what the doctor is about to teach you. It's not complicated. It costs nothing. You don't need special equipment. You just need to be willing to try. To give it a real 2-week chance, because I was about to give up. About to accept that life is like this at 72. But it isn't. Doesn't have to be. And if I could do it, you can too. I promise.
Thank you, Reiko-san. Your transformation is exactly why I do this.
Thank you, doctor, for not giving up on me.
Reiko's story isn't unique. It's the story of millions of seniors who believe their body is simply shutting down. But it isn't true. Your body is not shutting down. It's just functioning poorly because no one taught you how to turn it on correctly each morning. Let me explain something that will change the way you look at your own body. Your feet pump more blood back to your heart than your arms do. Yes, you heard that correctly. More than your arms. Why? Because they have over 7,000 nerve endings directly connected to your circulatory system. In traditional Japanese medicine, we call them the second heart. And modern science has just confirmed we were right all along. But here's the problem. 95% of people never activate that second heart. They get out of bed and expect their only heart to do all the work alone. Imagine this. You slept 8 hours horizontally. Gravity stopped helping. Blood settled in your extremities. Your circulation is in energy-saving mode. And then you stand up and start demanding your body work at full capacity with no preparation, no activation. It's like driving a car at 100 kilometers per hour without warming up the engine first. The engine strains, wears out, eventually fails. That's why you feel tired all day. That's why your extremities are cold. That's why your blood pressure rises. That's why your mind isn't clear. It's not your age. It's that no one taught you how to wake up your circulation correctly. But now I'm going to teach you exactly how to do it. This is what I taught Reiko. This is what I practice every morning myself. This is the morning circulation massage. 3 steps, 3 minutes every morning. Step 1. Activate the gateways. 1 minute. As soon as you wake up, before you stand up, sit on your bed. Take your left foot and place it over your right knee. With your thumb, press firmly between each toe. From the base to the tip, press and hold for 3 seconds. Do this with all 5 toes. Then switch to the right foot. What's happening? You're opening the circulation gateways in the small arteries of your feet. It's like turning on water valves that have been shut all night. Blood starts flowing into areas where it was stagnant. Step 2. Turn on the second heart. 1 minute. Now use your thumb to press firmly along the arch of your foot, from the heel to the front. Press firmly. It should feel good, not painful. and slide forward slowly, 5 times per foot. What's happening? In the center of the arch is a pressure point the Japanese call yonkwan, the bubbling spring. It is the master switch of your circulatory system. When you activate it, you are literally turning on your second heart. Circulation speeds up through your entire body, your legs, torso, arms, brain. Step 3. Activate the natural pumps. 1 minute. Extend both legs in front of you. Flex your feet toward your face, then point them forward. 20 repetitions. Then rotate your ankles in circles, 10 times each direction. What's happening? Your veins have valves, little pumps that push blood back toward your heart against gravity, but those valves need movement to activate. This exercise turns them on. It's like switching on natural pumps your body already has, but that have been asleep. That's it. 3 minutes, 3 steps. When you're done, stand up slowly and pay attention to how you feel. Your feet will be warmer, your legs lighter, your mind clearer, and that sensation will last all day because you activated your circulation correctly from the start. Now, you need to understand something important. Poor circulation does not fix itself. It only gets worse. If you ignore it, it leads to high blood pressure, heart issues, blood clots, vascular dementia, loss of mobility. All those problems you think are part of aging are actually the consequences of years of ignored poor circulation. But you are in control right now, today. This massage is something you can start tomorrow. No cost, no equipment, no complications. The question isn't whether it works. You already heard Reiko, you already saw the results. The question is, will you try it? Or will you keep resigning yourself? After 40 years treating patients, I've learned something. The best solutions are almost always the simplest. Your body already has everything it needs to function well. It just needs you to activate it correctly. Do it. Your circulation and your entire body will thank you. See you in the next episode.